activist since the late 80s. And since the late 80s, I've been really active around police brutality and people with disabilities. And I noticed that a lot of so-called activism or movement don't deal with police brutality when it's on people with disabilities. And when I moved from New York to San Francisco and I got hooked up with Poor Magazine, me and Poor Magazine used to do rallies around City Hall. And this is when I had my own nonprofit with disabled people of color. And we used to do all this press stuff and nobody would come. And me and Tanya's like, oh, because it's people with disability and poor people with disability. So since that time, Poor Magazine, I noticed that a lot of police brutality against people with disabilities that are poor never get into mainstream activism. Like for example, Musa in downtown, he had like one leg and he was houseless and he was outside of the Twitter building and he got attacked by 14 cops outside of the Twitter building and he had one leg. And many times he's like, there's nobody's going to pick up this story. There was a video of it. And I got in touch with the lady that did the video and I asked her for permission if we can use the video, and she said yeah. But yeah, Poor Magazine and the Idris Stelly Foundation did a rally at the Twitter building, and no media came out. You know, very few people came out. It wasn't like it wasn't like Ferguson when people fly all over the place to get to Ferguson, you know. And since that time, he just disappeared. The story just disappeared. You know, I tried to track him down in shelters and stuff, but nobody knew about him. You know, the same thing what happened in Oakland at the Whole Foods restaurant. You remember, once again, a houseless black disabled person was thrown down on the ground by Whole Foods security guards. You know, yeah, it was a little rally, but not as big as Ferguson or other places. And he was disabled. So yeah, really, yeah, I like what Black Lives Matter is doing. But when you have 70% of the cases of police brutality cases that are people with disabilities, and you're not really, making that centered, or you're not really talking to disabled activists, then, you have to question about that. And like I said, that's not only Black Lives Matter. Go back to October 22nd Coalition and Murder Against Police Brutality. All these coalitions, have been there before Black Lives Matter. And these coalitions, I've and other people educated them around disability. And they are a lot better than Black Lives Matter around the issue. But because they took the time to listen to disabled activists. So, yeah, it's kind of weird with the 70% and no mainstream media is talking about that, coming from our perspective. And Poor Magazine has been talking about this since the 90s, I've been talking about this since the late 80s, so it's nothing new,